I'd like to talk to you about the graffiti teaching and learning strategy. It's a great strategy to build communication skills, brainstorm a lot of ideas, and come up with some great suggestions as a group. So I'll go through the strategy, and then maybe I'll talk about some options that you have within the graffiti strategy. So within the fourth R, the graffiti strategy is used many times. In this context, what we're going to do is we're going to think about ways and ideas and how your views are shaped on relationships. Okay, we're going to take a look at the topics. So we would have topics on the walls around here. You're going to go to a station in a minute, and I'll tell you where to go. You're going to take a look at sports images, media, friends, and parents. And how do these topics shape your views on relationships? Consider the following three parameters. How am I influenced by friends? What do these messages send? What kind of messages do friends send to me? And how do friends affect my life and my choices? And as a group, you're going to sort of come up with some of those ideas and suggestions. What I would like you to do at your table right now is we'll do the numbered head strategy. So if you could number yourselves 1 to 4. 3, 4. Fantastic. If I could get this group to go to sport images, this group to go to media, and this group to go to friends, please. And could I ask number 1 to please come get a marker for your group? Pick your color. Pick your color. Excellent. All right, number 1, if you could just pass your marker off to number 3. Number 3 is you are now the recorder. So in this graffiti activity, what I would like you to do is make sure that, recorders, you listen to the ideas of your group and just place them all over your paper and come up with as many ideas as you can in 30 seconds. And then we're going to move around the room. Okay? Ready, go. Work with each other, just shout out some ideas. Recorders, just listen to what they're saying. Okay, stop. That's 30 seconds. Keep your pen or your marker with you and travel to the right to the next station. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Recorder, listen to what your group has to say. You have now a new topic. Think about the things to consider, how they shape your views of relationships. Okay, go. Okay, now that we've gone through all of the topics and you're back at your original group, I would like you to take a look at all the ideas that everybody's come up with. And now let's cluster those ideas, okay? So if you see similar ideas, what I would like you to do is put perhaps a circle around those similar ideas. Then there's another similar idea, put a square around it. And maybe another one, underline it. So take a look, talk with your group, see what everybody's come up with, and cluster those thoughts. Go.
So, morals, values, would you agree? And then maybe cliques and pressure, difference, like a square. Yeah. And advice? Yeah, maybe.
Okay, stop. So what we would do now with the graffiti activity is I would use the numbered heads and I'd probably say, okay, and I actually should have said this before when you're brainstorming. I would have said that I'm going to pick a number, maybe number 4. I'm going to pick someone to be the speaker, so really pay attention so you know what's going on, right? Accountability and learning would be there. So right now what I would do is I'd say number 4 is, could you be the speaker for your group and tell us your 2 main ideas that you identified to be really significant in here? And that's how I would do and finish it. Okay. A couple other things that I would think about with the graffiti activity is it's really important that you have a different color per group. So as a teacher, you can identify, oh, okay, so the red group was talking about that, and so you can also refer back to that. Again, accountability, because you know if you were wondering who said that, you can get back to that group. So that's one thing to consider with the graffiti. The other thing is that you can either move the paper or the people as well with the graffiti activity. It all depends on your classroom. You may not have all this room. Obviously, we really would love the people to move, to get up and be active, but it's maybe not logistically possible, so we just move the paper. Okay? And that's graffiti.